Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode. Today we are going to be talking about an upgrade for our channel. If you watched last week's episode where I went out to help my buddy Ryan install his Webasto heater, he had a drone, and it's something that me and Katie have talked about wanting for quite a while. We really love seeing drone footage in a lot of the videos that are out there. So for 2021, we decided what a better way to upgrade our footage and all that on our channel than investing in one. So on Amazon, I went ahead and purchased a drone. I guess there was no surprise there. Sweet. So I got the DJI Mavic Mini 2. It is a pretty small little drone, and of course an micro SD card to get part of that. Get that out of here. This box is tiny, and there's a lot of things that come in it. So let's get it open and check it out. Ooh, all of it's contained in this one little carrying case. Sweet. Alright, well, here's the drone. Look at how tiny this thing is. Holy cow. I cannot believe that. It has a blade cover that goes up and around it. It has a gimbal protector out front. Let's see what kind of accessories. So here's the controller. One of the things, if you saw in that last video with Ryan, he had the first edition of the Mini, just the Mini 1, I guess it was just the Mavic Mini. And the controller was a lot smaller. The Mavic Air controller is something that they upgraded this one to, but that's crazy how much bigger the controller is than the actual drone. Even probably double the weight. So this connects to your smartphone, as you'll see later in the video. The main reason we got this small drone is for bike packing, backpacking, all that stuff, to be able to do outdoor activities and have something that's small. So a controller this size is kind of big and bulky, but it'll do. So it looks like an instruction manual there. And accessory-wise, I actually got the Fly More combo pack. I purchased that off Amazon, like I said. I'll have links in the description for everything. You can also buy the drone by itself. The nice thing about the Fly More pack is it comes with 3 batteries. Usually the battery life on these is about 30 minutes, sometimes less depending on how you're flying, the wind conditions, all that. So this came with 3 batteries. So on a backpacking trip, we can have, that much more time. And for how much these batteries are singly, it felt like it was definitely worth it to upgrade. Otherwise in the box, there is a charging cable that goes with that. It looks like a wall charger with that as well, which, why do they go with white when everything else is gray or black? That's weird to me, and then some cables. It has the USB-C to hook up to my phone, which is an Android. There's a micro USB, and that's that. Currently, the controller has pre-installed a connector for an Apple phone. There is both a connection piece and a little slot for the different controller phone mounts to go. So it should be able to cover pretty much any smartphone on the market. So I'll put those to the side and of course install the one that works for my phone. On the connectors, it does show the one that goes to the controller and then the one that goes to your phone. So as you can see, if you can see behind there, there are slots for where that cable can go in. So we'll go ahead and just plug in the one for the controller, and then this one goes to my phone, and then the phone just sits in underneath here. As well on the controller, there are spots on the bottom to house the joystick pieces, just so that it can pack down flatter, I would guess. It's kind of a nice feature. They can stick right down in the bottom there. Moving on to the drone. So this just has a push button, and that basically keeps the propellers in place. And from there, you just flip them out. and look at that. So I have the Galaxy Note. It's a bigger smartphone, and this drone is even smaller than my phone, and actually seems to weigh less as well. So that is absolutely crazy to me. Here is the camera, which is in this little plastic housing. So this is that little cover that goes over your camera. So it basically just clips on and clips into place, and just a protector so that it's not banging around while you're moving with it. So in the back here is a little battery compartment that you can flip up. It has a little clip on the bottom, so you can push that out and pull out the battery. You can either charge it in here. There's a USB-C connector to be able to charge a battery while it's in here. Otherwise, we have that battery charger that has 3 spots. So I'm just gonna throw this in there and get them charged up. But yeah, that is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe how lightweight it is. Like I said, my cell phone is weighs more than this. Ultralight, 249 grams is the stated weight. For FAA regulations, anything over 250 grams needs to, you need to get your license and all that to be able to fly them. So this is one of those drones that you can fly without having to worry about going through all those hoops. But sweet, not much to it. Manual, I'll probably page through this before getting it up in the air, but that'll be the next plan of attack. So let's get out there and do it. Just pulled up at the park, got the drone. Met my buddy Jason here. He also has a drone. He has the Mavic Air 2. So excited to have him show me the ropes, because I've never flown one of these things before.
We're gonna crash some drones.
All right, guys, here we go. First flight. Well, that was pretty awesome, getting the drone up for the first time, learning the controls. I am walking back to the van because I parked it at the other side of this school that we're at, and we're gonna get some of that van B-roll. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Bye, guys.